My dear Lillian, there's a lot you don't know yet. A lot I'm pretty sure you don't, because you're not even born yet. But I'm writing this letter to you to let you know that you are already loved by so many people, and both mommy and I are so happy and blessed to have you as our daughter. I hope through this letter you can get to know what I feel, so one day when you go from a baby to toddler to teenager to a young woman reading this letter from your father, someday and one day maybe this letter will help you out. So here we go. Dear Lillian, what if your life doesn't end up how it's supposed to? What if you stay average? What if you fail a test or a class? What if your story was never meant to be unique and it's boring? What if success is for someone else? What if you try and fail? What if you were born a follower and not a leader? What if you're made fun of? What if people don't like what you have to say? What if a boy breaks your heart? What if your family lets you down? What if your idea is a little crazy? What if the worst possible outcome happens to you? What if you never find happiness? And what if you lose everything you love? And yes, all of those things can happen. But, dear Lillian, what if is exactly that, a big what if. But listen, Dad is here to tell you to look at the world in a different way. What if you just change the way you look at the world? And what if today's that day that you decide anything is possible and go after it? What if today is just the start of a new what if? What if you believe greatness is possible? What if you become confident that God put you in this world for a reason? What if your past that got you here has no effect or bearing on where you can go? What if every single day is a fresh new start? What if you're the one who can defy the odds? What if you raise your standards and the people around you? What if you're not impacted by your environment, but instead you make a big impact on your environment? What if you learn to follow before you lead? What if you erase the words like hard and difficult and instead learn and embrace a new skill? What if you make a choice to live every second of your life like it's a miracle? What if pain is just temporary and that too shall go away? What if you believe there's no such thing as a failure if you just try again? What if your action today can create a ripple effect that moves, touches, and inspires others? So dear Lillian, what if impossible becomes an opinion and not a fact? So my message to you is to live a life you choose, because your what ifs can cripple you or empower you. You will need to decide. Dear Lillian, hopefully you remember the most important things in life, because the most important things in life, the things that you'll remember, they're the very things that you can't see with your eyes, but the picture is crystal clear. That's the memories you build, so cherish your best moments and even the worst ones. They're the very things that you can't touch with your hands, but the feeling is real as you are. And that's how you make others feel and how you feel about yourself. Love yourself first so that way you can love others. They're the very things that you can't hear with your ears, but the message is loud and clear. These are your principles you live by. So dear Lillian, hear me out, because time goes by quickly and we only get one opportunity, so learn to enjoy every minute of your life. Be happy now. Happiness is a choice, and nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy now. Dear Lillian, when you wake up, be thankful and grateful for the clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, the house you live in, and the life you lead. Learn to be thankful for what you already have while you pursue all you want. Because, dear Lillian, if all you do is focus on what you don't have or the things you could have, happiness becomes a mirage. Dear Lillian, the world as you know only exists in our mind. The world that we see from our eyes isn't what we see, but what we believe. What we can or cannot do and what we consider possible or impossible is rarely a fact. Greatness was created by people no smarter than you. They simply had the courage and determination to build it. So never be scared to challenge what is. This place will be better because of it. Dear Lillian, it will always be easier to play it safe and stay comfortable. But I want you to understand something. That's not where you'll find the good stuff in life. If you don't take chances and take risks and get out of your comfort zone, you'll spend your time wondering what could have been. When you take chances, you give yourself a chance to reach another level of greatness. Dear Lillian, believe in your greatness. This world can be a tough place, and if you don't believe in yourself, no one will do it for you, and no one will hand you that rocket ship to soar into the sky. Learn excellence every day. It's there, I promise. Dear Lillian, don't get distracted by the small stuff, the little things that easily consume your energy and emotion, but do appreciate and cherish the little things that will lead up to big, glorious events in your life. Don't lose sight of who you are, where you came from, what both your mommy and I taught you, and what means the most to you. Everything else washes away. Dear Lillian, mommy and daddy don't have all the answers and won't always be around. And there will be a time you won't have all the answers too. And when that happens, I need you to be you. Know that impossible is not a fact and just an opinion. And remember this, dear Lillian, risks aren't taken until you experience the regret. That confidence isn't acquired if you don't learn to play the student. And most importantly, if you don't allow yourself to get lost, you'll never discover who you truly are. Time goes by quickly, and we only get one opportunity to do this dance, one chance to make this right, and I promise you, dear Lillian, don't ever waste it. Dear Lillian, be you, believe in yourself, be graceful and humble, care, give, pray and have faith, be empathetic and compassionate, be genuine, laugh, learn, love, get excited, dream big, live the life you always dreamed of, live like you mean it, and be a kind soul. Love, Dad.